Mark, would you have preferred a league game? Obviously, you accept the Johnston's Paints game, but just flying so high in the league at the moment.
You take what you've got. You know, we knew it was a cup game. I know where you're coming from, but just keep the boys ticking over. Got 1 or 2 knocks we'll have a look at. Gives me a chance to look at 1 or 2 players who haven't played as much game time, which I'm really pleased about. You know, we can have another good week building up to a tough trip to Morecambe, but you know, our focus is on tomorrow night. They haven't picked up the points they would have liked, but I've heard good reports. I saw them myself last week at West Brom, and we know we'll have a game on our hands.
You know, they've done all right in the cup so far, and they beat Bristol City, and obviously took West Brom to penalties.
Yeah. They, you know, as I said, they'll be desperate for that first win, so they'll be strong. You know, we've got 1 or 2 knocks. Gives us a chance to, you know, with the rules, we have to play at least 6 of the last starters, or the team will start Saturday, or 6 of the highest appearance makers so far. There's, you know, a strange little rule, but it does mean allows us to give 1 or 2 a breather, 1 or 2 a chance to recover from the little knocks that they've got, and also, more importantly, get some more of the players involved playing on the first team pitch on a Tuesday night in front of a decent crowd.
And because nobody's let you down at all so far, is that actually a difficult decision of which ones to bring in?
Yeah, oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, everyone's doing their jobs, but it's, you know, it is a squad game, and over a 46 game league programme, and you know, hopefully, you know, a few cup games as well. It's important that people are ready, and as I say, whoever gets the chance tomorrow, I just expect us to be. I'm certainly not weakening the side. I expect us to be just as competitive, and going out to win the game. It's a team where 48 teams. It's a cup competition where 48 teams are vying to play at Wembley. You know, it's not the FA Cup where there's thousands of teams. So it's a great opportunity for lower league clubs, and one we'll be taking seriously. But also, I'm definitely going to give 1 or 2 boys a chance.
What's the next goal for you in terms of establishing yourself here and progressing? Is it get the start and sort of get the 90 minutes?
Yeah, next goal will be maybe getting the starting line-up and then complete 90 and see how far I can go from there.
And I suppose the difficult thing is when the team's playing well, it's not an easy job getting in the side, is it?
No, it's understandable, and then when you're unbeaten in the league, it's going to be difficult, but like, everyone's happy, everyone's winning, so I can't complain really.
Oxford not having a great time in the league, but they've done much better in the cups, haven't they? So I suppose they're not going to be coming to Cheltenham, you know, low on confidence.
No, they'll be up for it as much as we are. Everyone's going to put in a good performance, and hopefully we can come out with a win.
And obviously there's been reserve team games as well, but I suppose this is the one that you want to be involved in more so than the reserve matches, isn't it? Because it's the first team, because of the crowd, and because it means something. Yeah,
definitely. I think everyone wants to play in the cup game. Not really focusing on the reserve. If I'm playing it, I don't mind, but my main concentration is the cup game.
And if you could get on a run in this, that helps you sort of keep your squad fresh throughout the season, doesn't it?
Exactly. You know, it does enable us to. As I say, we've got 1 or 2 knocks probably who can't play tomorrow, and it gives 1 or 2 a chance to stake their claim, and then we see where we are for the trip north on Friday for Saturday's game.
Obviously you signed John Marquis on loan at the back end of last week. How did you feel he did on his debut?
I thought he did great. I thought he was lively. He was a big presence up there, at the bar, at the post, forced the keeper into a save, hassled defenders, held the ball up well. I think, you know, it was the right time to introduce him, sort of 35 minutes to go. Kobe can feel a little bit unlucky that it wasn't him, but I just felt John, we needed to, you know, still ruffle a few feathers. Obviously Kobe coming on and getting the winner was perfect for him.
Yeah, he's got that knack, hasn't he?
He's got a horrible knack of scoring important goals. Yeah, he's been a breath of fresh air. I spoke to Birmingham this morning about him. Really good kid, doesn't moan, Birmingham understand what we're trying to do with him, but he's a really good kid.
Because you signed John on Friday, does that mean your squad assembly?
Yeah, I am
complete?
pretty much done. Yeah, a keeper, but that won't be happening today. I say we're going to give Matthew Gould a chance to play on Wednesday. I want to see him in a game. We've liked what we've seen for a week on the training ground, but I don't think you can quite make your mind up about a keeper until you see him in a game. So he has the opportunity to stake his claim, and as I say, he's a free agent, so we might be able to get that done later in the week. If not, then we go back into the loan market, and there's still free agents out there. But yeah, pretty much squad wise, I don't anticipate anything happening today.